The European summer transfer window continues to stir things behind the scenes at Tottenham, with the club working to strengthen the squad while also dealing with the potential departure of key players. Chairman Daniel Léhvy appears determined to honour the promise made to new head coach Thomas Frank, that significant investment will be made to raise the team's competitive level, and some early negotiations have already drawn attention. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit the like button on this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get exclusive updates on all of Tottenham's major transfer moves. The name currently generating the most excitement among supporters is Rodrygo goes. According to the Spanish outlet AS, the Real Madrid forward is now firmly on Tottenham's radar. At 24, Rodrygo is seen as a strategic target who could boost the quality and depth of the attack. The Brazilian, no longer considered untouchable at Madrid, is reportedly interested in joining a club where he can secure regular starts. This creates an opportunity for Spurs, who are seeking reinforcements up front and view Rodrygo as an ideal signing due to his versatility across the front three and his ability to provide both goals and creativity. However, the financial demands involved could present a major obstacle. Rodrygo currently earns an annual salary of around £8.6 million, and experts believe that any club, Tottenham included, would need to offer even more to tempt him. Daniel Léhvy, known for his careful negotiation style, is expected to try to bring the fee below €90 million by leveraging Tottenham's good relationship with Real Madrid. Still, with other European giants like PSG and Liverpool showing interest, the battle for Rodrygo's signature is far from straightforward. There's even speculation within the club that Spurs might back away from the deal if the costs rise too high, especially if Son Heung-min ends up staying in North London, which adds another layer of complexity to the summer window. Speaking of Son, he is reportedly the subject of a surprising potential transfer to LAFC in Major League Soccer. The American club has entered early-stage talks with Spurs to try to persuade the South Korean icon to leave London after 10 years of loyal service. At 32, Son has experienced an inconsistent season, including reduced involvement towards the end of the campaign, which has prompted fresh questions about his future. Though still captain and a key figure off the pitch, his performance in the recent friendly against Reading raised concerns, with British media noting a lack of sharpness and signs of physical discomfort in his back. With Spurs set to travel to Asia for pre-season fixtures, Son's presence is considered crucial, particularly for commercial commitments in South Korea. His departure could therefore have significant sporting and financial consequences. As they work on incoming deals and monitor potential exits, Tottenham have also confirmed the continuation of their youth development strategy. Centre-back Ashley Phillips, aged 20, will return to Stoke City on loan for a second consecutive season. After a solid campaign in the Championship in 2024-25, he'll rejoin the club for another full season of growth. This move signals that Spurs view him as a long-term project but acknowledge that he's not yet ready for the first team. It could also hint that other young talents, like Kota Takai or Luka Vuskovic, may get their chance to remain with the senior squad under Thomas Frank's guidance. In addition to Rodrygo, another player on Tottenham's radar is Aston Villa midfielder Jacob Ramsey. The 24-year-old has drawn interest from multiple clubs, including Nottingham Forest and Everton, but Spurs believe they are well placed to compete for his signature. With Villa open to selling him for £50 million, the North London side are now assessing the feasibility of a move. Ramsey is widely regarded as a complete midfielder, capable of playing in several roles across the pitch, even as a fullback, which would provide valuable depth. He could also be a strong alternative to James Maddison, whose performances have been somewhat inconsistent. Sources close to the club suggest that, following their qualification for the Champions League, Tottenham are confident they can attract Ramsey with a solid sporting project. Personal terms are not expected to be a major issue, and a deal with Aston Villa is seen as realistic, especially considering their need to balance the books. That said, it's worth noting that Spurs are also tracking Morgan Gibbs-White, and it is unlikely both players will be signed in the same window. And now we want to hear from you, Spurs fans. Do you think it's worth spending big on Rodrygo? Is Jacob Ramsey the missing piece in our midfield? And as for Son, is now the right time for him to move on? Or does our captain still have more to give? Let us know in the comments what you think of the board's decisions and the direction Tottenham are heading this summer. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for exclusive updates on these and other potential Spurs signings during the transfer window. Stay tuned. Come on, you Spurs!